Hello and welcome to the show that asks who is pulling the strings. First up, sad news for snowman fans, as Frosty the Snowman has melted this week after global warming causes hotter than normal temperatures this December. This left Frosty as nothing more than a puddle of water. In lieu of flowers, Mrs. Snowman asks donations be sent to the Leonardo DiCaprio Foundation, which has led to speculation that the two have been a couple prior to Frosty's death. Mr. DiCaprio could not be reached for comment. In other news, tinsel-trimmed terror hits the town of Chelmsford as a green-like goblin creature attempts to steal Christmas. Thankfully, the unknown green terrorist was thwarted by his own growing sense of empathy. Next up, I sat down with a panel of experts to get some advice on how to do the holidays right. But first, a Christmas carol from our resident artist, Charlie.
Walking in a winter wonderland, in the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, "Are you ready?" We'll say, "No, man," but you can do the job when you're in town. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire, as facing the day, it's not afraid, walking in a winter wonderland.
So what is your name?
Charlie. Sydney. Jack.
Do you pay taxes? And how old are you?
8. 6. I'm 9.
Are you married?
No, I'm not married.
You know what? I appreciate that. Independent lady, independent woman. Are you in college?
No.
Do you have a job?
No.
Charlie, I mean, get it together, brother. You're 6 years old. You gotta make these things happen. Do you like your teacher?
Yes.
Yeah, that's smart to say that because this is Chelmsford Telemedia, so she will likely see this.
You're my favorite teacher.
I'm throwing a Christmas party. Do you have any ideas?
Yes, because I've done a lot of parties before at my house.
I think. So, I think. I don't know.
Just want a house that's clean.
You would want to clean the house.
First thing you should do is probably clean so then you have enough room for like decorations.
Buy some stuff.
You need to get some supplies, maybe food.
Now, what kind of foods?
Corn,
Pasta salad. Mac and cheese. Maybe cupcakes.
broccoli.
Broccoli.
Everyone wants that.
Or a gingerbread house? The cookie houses?
I made one.
You made one?
Yeah.
So you're like a gingerbread architect.
A Christmas cupcake with snowflakes on it.
Brownies?
Love me some brownies. What kind of games should I do for Christmas with my friends?
Dancing ones.
Maybe a book for everyone would be nice.
Football.
Maybe something like how to watch a television show.
You could do like crafts activities. You can make like a paper craft. There's like a bunch of things you could find online for paper craft.
Maybe sitting around the table, having everyone have a little chat. That'd be good.
Maybe take like a vote on something.
Okay, I'm big on voting. I care about voting a lot. Did you register to vote?
Well, I go to school.
You're a student.
Yes.
You're a learned man. You're a man of education. Do you have a Christmas outfit that you're gonna wear special for Christmas? Because I was noticing you look like a catalog model, girl. You look on fleek today. Perfect.
Thank you.
Your outfit is on point, boo. You got a really cool bow tie going. You look awesome.
I have this like Christmas onesie that has like a hood. My stepmom, I think she's gonna wear one. It's like a reindeer and then it has a hood also. And I hope we could wear it together.
Do you think this outfit is appropriate for the party?
Yes.
Is it Christmassy enough?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
I was thinking of making my hair into a tree. I was gonna like make it go up and then put like a star on top. Do you think that's too much?
I think whatever you think is good.
Girl, I like how you roll, you know what I'm saying? Have anything special you want to ask Santa for this year?
I like bow ties.
Just some army toys.
I like ties. I'm getting them My Little Ponies.
PS4.
Call of Duty Black Ops 4.
And a phone, which my mom says I'll never get.
I'm not really sure, but I think we're making our Christmas list this afternoon.
So are you gonna do some thinking about it before you figure out what you want to ask for? That's a smart idea. David, I want to thank you for speaking with me today.
You're welcome.
It's been really helpful, and I think I'm gonna have a good party now.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for talking with me today. You are awesome, girl power, and you're gonna run the universe someday. Watch it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you too.
Happy Valentine's week.
Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight, 'cause they know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies, so much stuff in his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. I'm talking to you, Grandpa. Oh yeah! And although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you.
Hello there, my misfit toys. It is your favorite gangster rapper, Charlie the Elf, and I'm here today to teach you how to properly wrap a gift. It's really, really important to match the wrapping paper to the person's personality. So I am wrapping this for my beautiful nephew. He is an amazing human being. I got llama wrapping paper. Llamas are amazing. And I have this, paid $12 on Amazon for it. Really excited. Let's give it a. It's like scissors. Makes it like way easier. Go. Super convenient. Okay. But like way more convenient than scissors. Okay. All right. $11? Really? All right, well, just gotta get that. Thank you, Amazon. Backup scissors. Now, that's so, we'll make it work. Make it work, people, like Tim Gund. Project Runway, it's a great show. So if you notice, I actually am going untraditional and going more in like a diamond shape. And it's just, you know, a fun little take on the way you fold your wrapping paper. And if you're trying to figure out the best place to go for wrapping paper, my favorite place, not that they're paying me, though I would totally take an endorsement deal, you know. Target, they have $5 rolls, and they're like, there's like a ton that come. This is actually not from Target, but they're like thick like that. Wrapped. The most important part is like the garnish. I don't even know what you call it. Decorations, decor, is just like the trim on top. I like fabric ribbon. I think it's a little more like classy. Why? Well, you get the idea. If you also want to know, like I have a friend who like hates glitter so much, so you want to keep that kind of thing in mind too. If somebody's going to be irritated by the gift wrap, you don't want to include like extra shimmery glittery. For the trim, you can do a little super cute or go big or go home. There's lots of people that say that. So, or you can just go like totally zany with it. I got this, I think at Michael's. I really like Michael's. You'll be like the star of your holiday party. Look at that. Or in this case, the glittery leaf of your holiday party. OMG. That's for wrapping for kids. So now I'm gonna show you guys how to wrap like a little more rustic, like a couture look. This box is just like a regular box. I think it's from, I my husband's protein shakes. I really don't like just wrapping things in the shape that they are. I like to have a nice clean line, so it's better to find just any old box and then make it look really fancy. Gift wrapping is like so healing. It's just relaxing. Son of a... I really can't believe that this didn't work. I was so excited waiting for this stupid thing to come in the mail, and I really believed that it would shave time off of my wrapping. I had this image in my head of me in my garage just like furiously wrapping for like all of the people of Chelmsford. If you need something wrapped, Chelmsfordians, I'm your guy. One of the things I like to do is make like a wreath instead of a bow. I think that's really fun. And then you can kind of use like yarn to tie the wreath on there. And it's just a different look. This looks awesome. This one we're gonna do the traditional way, where you just kind of triangle that part. There you go. I'm just trying to do this. Mother. All right. That's one side, then the other side, fold that little sucker in. Ooh. Okay, that looks really sloppy. So one of the fun things that I figured out over this past weekend was to make an untraditional tree out of ribbon. And then you fold, and I'm telling you, having glitter in a wound is only the problem of an elf, but it's a problem I see often. No fun. I want to give you a general idea for all the millions of people watching. Go outside the box or zigzag on top of it. And if nothing else, people will get a kick out of it. Gift wrap makes the world go round, is what I always say. Beep. If you have a bow, you can toss that little sucker right on the top. Boom. Christmas tree. I don't like how that came out. I guess that's all for today. Just remember that gift wrapping is about the effort. It might be wasteful, but it's really fun. Adds an element of like grandeur. Gift wrapping just really is, it's unnecessary.
I'm with Charlie the elf. So Charlie, how has the kids been this season?
They've been pretty good. We've had a couple of crabby kids, but for the most part, they've been pretty good.
Yeah? And what's your favorite part? What's your favorite job to do for Santa?
Gift wrapping. I went to college for it, and I actually have a master's in gift wrap, so I'm at the top tier of the elves.
Oh wow, that's very impressive. And does your hair come with that? Is it?
This is magic. It's just I wake up every morning and it's a different color. So.
The Christmas spirit, right?
I'm born with it. Yeah.
So what have the kids been asking lately for this year?
Something called Minecraft, which I assume is a puzzle of some sort. I'm not really sure, but that's what they're asking for, so I guess that's the hot thing.
I guess so. So I guess I'll ask for Fortnite, I guess?
Fortnite, I'm not sure. I think that's a doll of some kind. I think it wets itself and cries.
Well, thank you so much and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you. Happy holidays.
So I wish I could be as good at gift wrapping as Charlie the Elf, but we'll have to try this season. Merry Christmas to all.
Snowing and blowing and brushes of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime and jingle bells time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air, it's the right time for the bright time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time, it's a swell time to go riding in a one-horse sleigh. Oh!
That was great.
Do you like cake?
I have to say, not really.
Not really? Not much of a sweet tooth? Between the bow tie and the lack of cake love, you are just the cutest little grown man I have ever met in my life. You're awesome.
But sometimes I like ice cream.
What's your favorite flavor?
Coffee Oreos.
What did you go as for Halloween?
Like dress up.
Yeah.
Santa.
Were you Santa for Halloween? You're my favorite dude. You are awesome. Oh my gosh, that's the coolest costume ever. What were your brother and sister?
Up there.
No, what costume did they dress up as?
It was like a kind of 90s thingy, or 80s. I don't know.
Yeah, she was like an 80s chick. I was an 80s baby myself. When is your birthday? Do you know?
December 23rd, 2 days before Christmas.
So your birthday's right before Christmas. Now, is that hard to have your birthday right before Christmas? Is it tough to have all these presents come in all at once?
No.
No, you like it? Yeah, it's just like Christmas is all about you. Is Christmas your favorite holiday?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Is that why you dressed up as Santa for Halloween?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any special guests coming to your birthday?
Well, last year Santa came.
Santa came to your birthday party?
Yes.
Seriously?
Yeah.
What was that like to have Santa at your birthday?
Awesome. And then he gave us extra presents too.
Just to you or all the kids?
All the kids.
Oh my gosh, I could fall over in my chair. That's really cool, man. You have like celebrities coming to your birthday parties? What's it like to meet Santa? What's he like? Is he nice?
Yes. Yeah. I know that every year, sometimes we go to Santa's village and there's this like ride that takes you there, and then you can have hot chocolate. Halloween, we went there, and then the same thing, there was that ride and took you like to a haunted farm.
So it was like the same ride, but instead of Christmas and jolly and merry, it was scary a little because it was Halloween time?
It can change into scary and to jolly.
Can I say thank you for sitting and talking with me today, because you are a treasure and you're a little Christmas baby, and that makes me love you so much. And your bow tie's awesome. I love you so much.
1, 2, I want.
The sun is frightful and the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Merry Christmas.
Hello, and welcome to Ask Charlie the Elf. That's me. We have a lot of questions to cover. Let's get right to it. Dear Charlie, why does my neighbor have an elf on the shelf, but there isn't one at my house? Love, Timmy. Well, Timmy, there are actually a lot of factors that go into the distribution of the particular locations of each shelf elf. We call them shelfies in the boardroom, which is a room that elves sit in when they're bored. There isn't just one reason. One of the most common reasons is when your parents do their taxes, they hit the exempt box. And it just means that you aren't one of the people that are going to be part of the elf census. There is a finite amount of elves, so it makes it a little difficult for every single house to have one. So that's basically the short version of a very complex question. Dear Elf, Elf, really? I have a name, it's Charlie, so just whatever. How does Santa deliver all the gifts in one night? From Dana. Are you not using your brain? It's not all one night, okay? 364 days of prep go into that one night. So though the delivery may happen in one 24-hour period, which time zones, that's a huge help, duh. It's basically a huge effort by a number of people. And though he is magic and leads the way, again, there's a lot of factors that go into making the magic work. Dear Charlie the Elf, I like it. If you're not at the North Pole, how are you an elf? Callum. Well, first of all, I don't like your snide implications. Again, similar to the elf on the shelf, some elves who are higher up in the management departments need to be in certain locations. So my coverage area, the North American, South American, and Central American, just basically the Americas in general. Dear Charlie, who is your favorite musician? Love, Sophia. Britney Spears, duh, oh my gosh. Charlie, you left your dirty clothes in the bathroom again. Move out and get a job, Mom. Seriously, Mom? Okay. I'm an elf, I have a job, Mom. Sorry, that's it for today.